What's up, guys? It's your boy Pritchie34 checking in for yet another Marvel Contest of Champions video. Today has a little bit of a theme to it, as it is National Mental Health Awareness Day. And for those of you that have, I'm going to sway away from the game a little bit there. For those of you that have suffered before, and for those of you that suffer at the minute, today is a day where we sort of realise that you're not alone, and it's important that you realise that you're not alone. And having suffered before, and suffer at some points already, it's very, very hard to understand that you're not alone, because it always feels like no matter how many people tell you they understand, it doesn't actually feel like they do. But literally, take to online, take to your friends. There's people that you can call. I myself have called a few before, and it's really eye-opening the amount of people that are out there that are willing to help. So trust in the fact that you are okay, and you as you is perfect as you are. Okay, so that aside, we'll talk about a bit more Marvel Contest of Champions today. But I think it's important for a community, especially in contests. We've just had New York Comic Con. You could see that everybody there, even these people that are like celebs in the Marvel Contest of Champions world, if I might use that word, people that are well-known YouTubers, people that are well-known players, people that are really, really good at the game and have been playing a while, they get their name out there and stuff. And with New York Comic Con, what it really showed me is that we're such a tight group of people. It's just like for people that compete, people that don't compete, people that just want to start playing, we all group together and like we just have something to talk about. I met my mate that I haven't spoke to in about a year and a half the other day, and we just sat, talked contest for about 6 hours. I think it was about 5-6 hours. Other things included, but he's a big contester and I like to play as well, so it gave us something to talk about. And with that, you can see that we are a tight community, and it's important for you to realise that even if you do have a small circle of friends, or you're part of a large community like this, there's always people out there that will listen to you. Okay, so don't sweat it. You're not alone, and yeah, fuck anything that tells you otherwise. I brought back the hashtag from Linkin Park's Chester Bennington tribute, simply because I think it should always be a hashtag that's trending, always. And it's not just depression that people suffer with mental health, I do know that, but I seriously believe today is a day that should be recognised pretty much every day. But it's a worrying thing for me, I think, not only the fact that I've suffered myself, considering I've done a lot of things in my life that would make me appear as a very confident person. Making a YouTube channel was probably one of them. Putting my face on said YouTube channel was one of them, especially when I don't like my face. I'm not a fan of this. It's very oblong. What's this? But we're not criticizing today. We are beautiful people, beautiful in our own way, and no, I definitely feel that there are a lot of people out there that do need help, and whether or not you're suffering or not, just reach out to people. Take solace in the fact that you're not alone. So, contest. We're doing today as a little tribute for Mental Health Awareness Day, but we're also going to be talking contests, and we're also going to be looking at some stuff. We're going to be doing some of the epic gameplay. We are currently trying to 100% as best as we can, but of course, as per on this channel, we have to do the daily champ. So the champ of the day, should I say. And the champ of the day for me today is someone I didn't put forward. That's absolutely brilliant there, Pritchie. Very well done. Let's bring him forward. Let's bring him forward. There you go. It's my boy. It's my boy. It's my boy. It's my boy, Dr. Voodoo. This guy is absolutely sick. If you don't have a Voodoo, you've got to get your hands on a Voodoo. I have a 5-star Voodoo unduped, and I have a 4-star Voodoo that I actually awakened using a generic. He is that good. Very good champ, and he is my champ of today. Let's take him down. That was totally the wrong button. Okay, so we're back in the game. Back in the game. All things aside. So this is, I think it might be number 1 or number 2. We're going to take this B route because of the abomination. We do have poison immune Hyperion. But one thing I'm not looking forward to is, I think it's the node. I was playing earlier, I wanted to leave some of my energy to refill, so the defender increased base attack by 20% for each attack. No, it wasn't the node. It wasn't the node. Oh. As you can see, I've maxed out my symbiote adaptoid. That's because I have 100%ed maxed out. I have also 100%ed heroic, and we have rank completion in Epic. So I've been very busy on the game as of late. Finished season 4, and as promised to myself and to my alliance, I left my alliance. I've joined a lower alliance, but the boys seem pretty cool from what I could see. Again, it goes down to us being a tight local community there. So I didn't want to drag him to his level 2. Can be quite tricky. Compared to the level 1. The level 1 is easy to dodge though. Yeah, it's level 1. Don't take him anywhere else. Don't take him anywhere else. It still baffles me that that guy actually had now coming me. But Hyperion was not a good champ. The guy's a killer! Look at it! Absolute killer. Fun times. Fun times. So, a lot of new stuff is happening in contest as well. Comic-Con over and done with, people are still in the aftermath of just how awesome it was. And I myself is looking into next year. I would definitely be interested in doing next year. We have the 5-star Dr. Voodoo being released. Obviously that is just going to be a champ pretty much aimed for Korg. So Korg has an ability, for those of you that don't know, is that he has thorns, permanent thorns on him. And thorns is only actually an issue if you're doing a physical attack. If you're doing an energy-based attack, thorns is not an issue. And Doctor Strange is pretty much all energy-based attacks. So he is the counter for Korg. We have been hearing and seeing and believing and stuff. Uh-oh. Scarlet Witch has got a couple of procs. There we go. We've got the regen, but he's still suffering from that poison. Jesus, if we didn't have the regen, we'd have been screwed. That poison would have killed us off. I think it's tech checks for this. Oh, she got me down. She got me down. Oh well, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. So hopefully we can do this. Definitely don't want to have to come out of this. We'll bleed her. We'll bleed her. I can't remember. I should have checked the node. Whether or not it's tech champs or not for this one. Whoa, very, 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 very. We're not allowed to do that. She's literally nerfed a lot of things. Look at those debuffs, guys. No, No Scala win. Should have won Hyperion. Too soon on the special. Suffered for it greatly. Die. 9% she left me with. That is unreal. Kabam, sort that out, man. That was just... Not happy with that. I'm not happy with that. What? Champion classes for tech. I don't got a tech. Okay. Played him for the next one. And then we should be good. Now that I'm out of my alliance, I can focus a lot more on certain aspects of the game that I want to do. I want to save up my battle chips. I want to start racking up some more battle chips to the point where I can do a pretty good opening for those. I also want to save up my gold, even though the minute I get to 208,000 gold, you can guarantee that I'm going to be taking my Infinity War Iron Man up to rank 3. I also have Sabertooth too. That's not cool. Come on, I intercepted there. Ah. My battery's died on my laptop. We're just gonna go. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna plow through. OBS takes a lot out of my battery. So if it has faded, the screen sort of faded on mine. I don't know if it's faded camera-wise. Let me know. Rotting. Symbiote Supreme to the rescue. Wow. Not the Symbiote Supreme. My Symbiote Supreme. Closest I'm gonna get to a Symbiote Supreme. He's doing the arena next. Oh. Couldn't even think of what the cutoff for him would be. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be about 55 mil. As he is a pretty sought out after challenge, but I have heard of people already have him, but probably not as a 5-star, so he probably will go for about 55 to 60 mil again. Right, okay, Carnage. So the nodes on Carnage, pretty tricky. He's immune to bleed and stuff. So we will be going in with Archangel first, as I want to just do some damage, get used to fighting him for the first time in a little while, so it's always good. He does a lot of block damage, this guy. This is so off because I can hear it on my laptop. There is a delay. Oh, that block damage is just surreal. It's mainly intercepts that you probably want to get off this guy. I'm just going to go in, do as much damage as I can, and that's about as she goes. Block damage was insane. Hyperion next. Pretty much use and abuse the level 1. Pretty much for my Hyperion. If I get any parries off on him, stack up some Fury stacks. He's got 68k left. We need to take that down to minimum of 30. That's if we die, that is. Not always the plan to die, is it? Eh? Right, ran into level 1, I appreciate that, thank you. Level 1 again. Have that take a bit of health off you. Got a lucky intercept there. I'll take the 3 stacks of Incinerate on you. He does not want to use level 3 at all, does he? That was level 2, sorry. But we did a fair bit of damage. I don't know what killed me. I think it must have been one of his nodes. I'm down to 23,000. Defender is 100% block penetration. When defender blocks an attack, they activate an armor buff. Upon reaching 5 stacks of armor generated, explosive personality armor up stacks. Remove 25% of the attacker's main health. That's probably why I died. That was always fun to know. What then? See if my symbiote can do more damage. Two, one, done. KO. Happy days. Happy days. So, I'll give you an update as to where I sit in the Epic event so far. Right, we're at 51% with you. So this is my Epic at the minute. 100% on the first two. I've 100% in the Gold Symbiote. He was the first one I went in 100% simply because I had heard online he was the tricky one out of them all, and obviously with the right kind of buffs that you could buy in the enhancement store, the symbiote takes him out pretty quickly. For these two, I've done them a few runs, 61%, 44%, so not too far off. Master, we are 100%, and for heroic, we are 100% as well. So we are progressing through the game. Question is, can we 100% this month's Epic event quest? Get the 3,000, well, technically 4,500, simply because of the 500 there and the 500 there, 5-star shards, and the 1,400 6-star shards, and actually be able to take another champ up to rank 4. Might be a bit more Iron Man, we shall see on that one. And we are one step closer to our like that would mean our first tier 5 basic, so we'll be ever so closer and getting our first rank 5. We shall see. So from the comfort of my living room and the chill that we have had today, guys, this has been fun. If you have any questions about absolutely anything, drop it in the comment section below. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, guys. If you haven't shared this video, make sure other people watch it. But until then, you guys stay smiling, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.